This video will demonstrate how to navigate and utilize Degree Audit. Degree Audit is a tool you can use to track requirements and monitor your progress towards your degree. It doesn't function as an official transcript, but it is a helpful and informative tool for your own personal use. So as you can see, we're going to start off on your My Stetson portal, and you're going to want to look for this tab, Degree Audit, here. If you don't see it immediately, you can always search for it up at the top. So we're going to click on Degree Audit here. All right, and it should pull up a page that looks like this. It's going to say Worksheets up at the top, and the first thing you're going to see is this section here that should have your name, your student ID, and any information about your program. It's also going to show you if you have any holds on your account that are preventing you from registering for classes, and it will show you how many credits you've earned so far. As we move down, you're going to see this section here that shows your degree progress in terms of the requirements of your specific degree and in terms of how many credits you've earned. It's also going to show your GPA. Next window is going to be a summary of all of the different requirements that are part of your overall degree, as you can see here. And as we move on down, we can get into more of the specifics. So if you have any special programs that you're enrolled in, such as pre-health or pre-engineering, those are going to show up here as well. The next section you're going to see is your general education, and that's going to vary depending on whether you're enrolled in a business program, a music program, or an arts and sciences program. It's going to show you all of the different requirements that are part of your general education. And as you can see, some of them have this green check mark next to it, indicating that the requirement has been fulfilled, and the red bubble indicates that it has not been completed yet. The next section is going to be your writing section for the writing requirement. And then finally, it's going to show any specific courses that are required as part of your major. So if you're in the business school, it might look something like this. You can also click on these different courses here to learn a little bit more about them. It'll show you when you can take it. It will give you a brief description of the course. And the symbol here indicates that there's a prerequisite to take that course. We have some more major specific information down here. Any concentration you might have will show up here as well, your general electives, and any other additional requirements that are part of your specific degree. Another tool that is part of Degree Audit can be found if you come back up to the top here and click on the What If. This is a tool that can be used if you're ever considering changing your major, adding a major, or adding a minor. It'll show you what your degree audit would look like if you were to do that. So let's say, for example, this person wanted to change their major to economics with a minor in accounting. You could hit process here, and it would show you a hypothetical degree audit for what this person would need to do if they were to change their major to that specific thing. As you can see now, it says economics, and there's your minor in accounting. One last tool I want to show you within Degree Audit is the planning tool. And again, we're starting back up at the top of the screen. We're going to take a look at the planning tool. So we're going to click on plans here. And this is something that you can use to plan out what courses you want to take in upcoming semesters. So as you can see, we have a plan list here, and we're going to create a new plan. And you can choose whether you'd like to select a template and go from there, or start from scratch and make a new plan. So we're going to plan. It's going to ask you to choose what term you want to plan for. So we're going to choose fall of 2022 and submit that. You can name it whatever you'd like. I'm just going to call it fall of 2022. And then select active because you're currently working on that plan. And we're going to save it. And now you can use this button here to add any courses that you'd like to take. You can search for what you need. Let's say we're going to add Accounting 190 and add that to the plan. And this is a great way to keep track of what you need to take and when you need to take it. And this is where our tutorial is going to come to an end. You should have a good understanding now of how to use Degree Audit. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Academic Success.